was a bad note. Oh, I try not to hit bad notes when I'm doing my little improv pieces, but somehow I always manage to. Let's get this show started, shall we? Picking up the pieces of my sweet shattered dream. I wonder how the old folks are tonight. Her name was Anne, and I'll be damned if I recall her face. She left me not knowing what to do. Carefree highway, let me slip away on you. Carefree highway, you've seen better days, morning after blues, my head down to my shoes. Carefree highway, let me slip away on you. Turning back the pages to the times that I love best, I wonder if she'll ever do the same. Now the thing that I call living is just being satisfied, knowing that I got no one left to blame. Carefree highway, got to see my old flame. Carefree highway, you've seen better days in the morning after blues, with my head down to my shoes. The carefree highway, let me slip away on you. Searching through the fragments of my dream-shattered sleep, I wonder if the years have closed your mind. I guess it must be wanderlust or trying to get free from the good old faithful feeling we once knew. Carefree highway, let me slip away on you. Carefree highway, you've seen better days in the morning after blues, with my head down to my shoes. Carefree highway, let me slip away on you. Carefree highway, I've got to see you, my old flame. Carefree highway, you've seen better days in the morning after blues, with my head down to my shoes. Carefree highway, let me slip away on you. Welcome. Happy Sunday, everybody. Let me see here. What's this say? The keyboard on my left seems to have the octaves laid out in reverse like a mirror image. Well, I can tell you this. That's the low end. This is the high end. So, beats me. How is everybody today? Started out with a little Gordon Lightfoot today. I don't know why. Gordon was on my mind. How's the balance? I had to make a few adjustments. I had a minor crisis over the weekend. My entire filming apparatus kind of stopped working, and I had to get some new parts and make some adjustments. So if the piano and the voice sound a little out of balance, they sound good in my inner ear monitors, but sometimes it's impossible for me to tell, exactly how that works out, because I can always hear my voice inside my head, and so that sometimes will make it seem like it's louder than it might be for you. So if I need to bring the voice or the piano up or down a little bit, just let me know in the comments. I'll do my best. I'm just happy to be here because I got to tell you, I wasn't sure what in the world went on. I had to cancel a question and answer live stream or postpone one that I was going to do on Friday because something went badly haywire. And I spent about 2 days trying to get it fixed. So I'm glad just to be up and running today. Let's say hi to some folks. Hey, Moritz, joining us from Graz, Austria. It's a Jungle Out There by Randy Newman. I do not know that one, Mo. I'm sorry. Let me know if there's something else I can play for you. But that one, I'm like, no clue. Maybe I've heard it and I just don't recognize it by title, but not ringing any bells for me. Sorry, man. Bill Hasty wants to hear Piano Man. All right. Yeah, we can do that. I've played that song a time or two in my life. I think I know it. All right, Lee Scott's here. How you doing, Lee? Wants to know if I can do Winter Takes It All by ABBA or Country Roads by, I assume, John Denver. I'm sure I can get to at least one of those, if not both. Al Smith, how we doing? Aloha, sir. David Muller. It's either Muller or Mueller, and I'm not sure how you pronounce it, so forgive me if I'm saying it wrong. Hope you're feeling well. This is Dave from St. Louis, longtime key guy here, huge Billy Joel fan and follower. Watched him live back in the day when he played the entire Cold Spring Harbor album. Nice. So you saw him in some little bitty stinking clubs. That's great. Anything from Cold Spring Harbor would be an honor. That'd be great. Okay, yeah, we'll get some Cold Spring Harbor in there for you. Update, I'm feeling fine, and I will be doing, like I said, I will be doing some extended vocal resting here, but I have obligations that I need to make with like pre-recorded content, and of course I lost 2 days on getting any of that filmed because whatever happened on Friday just shut my operation down for 2 days. So I don't know how long it'll take me. I don't know if I'll get everything done that I need done this week, but I suspect I will be back here next week for sure, and possibly the week after. The main thing is that whenever I decide to start doing vocal rest, I want to do it. I want that to begin the day after I do one of these shows, because this is the show that I'll have to take the most time off from, because I need to do a couple of weeks where I don't do any talking or any singing at all, and then I'll be able to talk, but I'm going to still give myself a little more time away from singing. So this show is what I'm going to miss the most of, and I don't want to waste time, I don't want to waste time with that. I want to start immediately after doing one of these so that we miss the minimum number of these shows possible. So I will definitely let you know when that's about to start and how long to expect, and put out updates and stuff, but I want to make sure I have plenty of material already recorded that I can drip out on my YouTube channel while I'm unable to do this live every week for a little while. So, but it won't be forever. It won't be terribly long. Maybe a month, something like that. So, but yeah, I appreciate the well wishes and checking in on me, and I'll keep you guys posted on when that's going to happen. And in the meantime, I'm okay. I'm not making anything worse by singing, and I'm being careful not to push it farther than I should. But it won't heal completely until I take some rest. So, okay. Simon Strutt, thanks for the well wishes, my friend. Good to have you with us. Matt, how we doing? Good to have you. Sorry that we couldn't go forward on Friday like we intended. Hopefully I'll get to see you when we do our reschedule on that. Same with you, Bill Hasty. Always good to have you with us. Anthony Champagne. Hey, Steve, would you play Stiletto? That's a cool tune. I haven't done that in a while. Probably be pretty sloppy, but of course I'll give it a try. My 14-year-old is playing, or my 14-year-old piano playing son would like to request Innocent Man. That one, I'll tell you what, Simon, I want you to, I'm speaking directly to your son. Because of these vocal issues that I've got, I can't really do that song because the thing that I can't really do is use my high register, my falsetto voice, you know, where he goes, I am, way up there. And that's so central to this song, I don't have a good way to fudge it. So here's what I would really, really appreciate it. Would you give me another request that I could do for you today? And I promise you, Scout's honor, you know, my word is a Lungrin. I will play An Innocent Man for you after I've taken the time that I need away from singing to let this heal up and I have access to that part of my voice again. So thank you. I so appreciate your request, and I'm sorry I'm going to have to chicken out of this particular song today, but not forever, because I love that song too. And I'm going to give you just a little taste of it right now, okay? I'm not going to do the whole song, but just this is a down payment, so you know I'm serious. Some people step far away from the door. There's a chance of it opening up. Hear a voice in the hall outside, and nobody just passes by. Some people live with the fear of the touch and the anger of having been a fool. Will not listen to anyone, so nobody tells them a lie. I know you're only protecting yourself. I know you're thinking of somebody else, someone who hurt you, but I'm not above making up for the love and denying you could ever feel. Not above being cool for a while. If you're cruel to me, I'll understand. Some people live with a fear. I can't remember where I didn't bring the words up. Da 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 da. I'm only willing to hear you cry, 'cause I am an innocent man. And that's where I have to stop. But we will finish that for you, Simon's son, when I have fully healed. So please don't give up on me, and let me know if there's something else I can play for you today. Okay. Thanks. Hey, Steve, happy Sunday. Can you do This Love by Maroon 5 or Every Breath You Take by The Police? All right, I'm on. Good tunes, both. I'm more familiar with, I've heard the Maroon 5 one. I don't know that I've got that in my arsenal to do well today. Although you never know, maybe I'll just try to fake it. But I definitely have the police in there, so outstanding. Henry Howard, how we doing? Some Elton John, all right. It's an old buddy of mine from Mesquite. Used to see from time to time when I would play live. Good to have you with us. All right. Hey, Ruth Hooker, about everything I own. Some bread. All right. I think that usually requires a little bit of falsetto work, but I think I can fudge that one. It's not totally centered around it, so I'll find a way to do that one. Love that song. Russell Campbell joining from Scotland. It's been a while. Well, it's good to have you with us, sir. Joseph Donahoe, how we doing? Good to have you. Thank you. Microphone could come up just a tad. Okay, thanks for the feedback, Bill. All right. I brought the piano down just a little bit too. Nancy Lenz joining from Nebraska. And like I say, throughout the night, if I need to change the balance between the voice and the piano, just let me know, guys. I'll keep making adjustments. Good to have you, Nancy. Thank you. John Mack joining from Wales in the UK. Thanks, John. Okay, everything's a tad quiet. Okay. I can't give it too much more juice because I don't have a lot of headroom left in my broadcast software, so I apologize, but I gave it just a little bit of extra juice there, the overall. Thanks, John. Hopefully we've got that sorted out. Summer Highland Falls for Lord Farquaad. Good stuff. Tiny Dancer. Good tune. Hi, Rudy. Good to have you with us. Bad Day by Daniel Powder. Okay, good stuff. And this is our friend Thomas George. Thanks, Thomas. Sinatra. Okay. A lot of fun, eclectic requests today. Hey, Trace. I wouldn't do a good job with it today. That's one of the few Billy Joel songs I haven't sat down and really worked out what and I'm not somebody who feels like I have to play it note for note perfect, but I haven't figured out what the fingering pattern is on that one. So it's like I kind of I'll start out and I'll be like. It starts to fall off the rails. So I'm not going to try that one because it'll sound terrible today. But that is a song that I've been meaning to actually sit down and work with and get under my hands. All right. Lots and lots of requests. I think I better just get started. And we'll get to more requests as we'll get more and more requests as the day goes on. Okay. So where do we want to begin? How about we begin with, let's start with this. This is a little John Denver here for our friend Lee Scott. All almost heaven. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Miss the taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, there's mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning now. She calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. I belong. Oh, the West Virginia, mountain mama. Oh, mama, take me home. The country roads, take me home. The country roads, take me home. Down country roads. All right, thanks to Lee Scott for that one. Let's do something from the Cold Spring Harbor album by Billy Joel. This is for our friend David Muller. This was always one of my favorite songs off of this album, and not one of the, I don't know that any songs from this album are well known. One of them was cut as a live, that was done live and kind of turned into a modestly successful single years later, which is a beautiful song called She's Got Away. But this is the last track off of that record, and I've always been very fond of it. It's called Got to Begin Again. So here I am at the end of the road. Where do I go from here? I always figured it would be like this. Still nothing seems to be quite clear. All the words have been spoken and the prophecy fulfilled, and I just can't decide where to go. Well, it's been quite a day, and I should go to sleep, but tomorrow I will wake up and I'll know that I've got to begin again. Though I don't know how to start, yes, I've got to begin again, and it's hard. It's been quite a while since I lifted my head. Sure, the light will hurt my eyes. I see the way that I've been spending my days. Reality has caught me by surprise. I was dreaming of tomorrow, a sacrifice today, and it sure was a grand waste of time. Despite all the truth thrown in my face, I just can't get you out of my mind. Oh, I've got to begin again, and I don't know how to start. I've got to begin again, and it's hard. Yes, it's hard. Ooh. Yes, it's hard. All right. Thanks for the request, David. Haven't done any Elton yet. I'm going to do Henry's favorite Elton song here for him, for my friend Henry Howard, Hank Man, back in Mesquite, Nevada. Candlelights, no more of your darkness. And all my pictures seem to fade to black and white. I'm growing tired, time stands still before me. Frozen here on the ladder of my life. It's too late to save myself from falling. I took a chance to change your way of life. But you misread my meaning when I met you. You closed the door, search myself, always someone else I see. Just allow a fresh to wander free. Oh, to losing everything. It's like the sun going down on me. I can't find the right romantic line. See me once, see the way I feel. Don't discard me just because you think I mean you harm. But these cuts I have, they need love to help them heal. Don't let the sun go down on me. Although I search myself, always someone else I see. Just allow a fragment of your light to wander free. Oh, 'cause losing everything is like the sun going down on me. Down on me. Although I search myself, always someone else I see. Just allow a fragment of your life to wander free. Oh, to losing everything is like the sun going down on me. Thank you, my friend Hank. Good to see you again. All right, for our friend Ruth Hooker, we're going to do some bread. Okay. I won't be able to sing this quite as sweet and tender as I normally do. So this will be bread with a little bit of punch and power in the voice. That's okay. It's such a great song. This song, my whole life I loved this tune, and I assumed it was a romantic song. And it was so brilliantly written so that you could interpret that way if you wanted to. But turns out that the reason that it was actually written was, and I can't remember David's last name, but David, who was the lead singer and key songwriter of Bread, he wrote this after his father passed, and it's him saying, I'd give everything I own just for another day to be able to spend and enjoy your company, you know. So, really, really sweet song, and I think one of the great tunes to come out of the 20th century, really, but especially the 1970s. You sheltered me from all, kept me warm, kept me warm. You gave my life to me, set me free, set me free. The finest years I ever knew were all the years I had with you, and I would give anything I own, give up my life, my heart, my home, and I would give everything I own just to have you back again. Taught me how to love, what it's of, what it's of. You never said too much, but still you showed the way, and I knew from watching you, nobody else could ever know part of me that can't let go. I would give anything I own, give up my life, my heart, my home, and I would give everything I own just to have you back again. Is there someone you know, you're loving them so, you're taking them all for granted? You may lose them one day, someone will take them away, and they don't hear the words you long to say, that I would give anything I want, give up my life, my heart, my home. I would give everything I own just to have you back again, just to touch you once again. Thank you, Ruth. One of my all-time favorite songs. Appreciate the excuse to play it. Sinatra. Oh, so many great choices here. This is an old favorite of mine. That, because the great thing about the Sinatra era is that, like, you know, at the peak of his glory, everybody did every song. So he's certainly not the only one who cut a version of this tune. But in my mind, his will always be the definitive version of this tune. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me feel what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, let me play forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me feel what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you. Thank you. Appreciate that, Jeff. All right, let's do this one for our friend Thomas. I remember the good old days when I had a good enough memory to not bring lyrics up for every song, but those days are gone, never coming back. There is a moment we need the most to kick up the leaves and the magic is lost. Tell me your blue skies fade to gray. Tell me your passion's gone away. I don't need no carrying on. Stand in the line just to hit a new low. You're faking a smile with the coffee to go. Tell me your life's been way offline, falling to pieces every time. I don't need no carrying on. 'Cause you had a bad day, taking one down. Sing a sad song just to turn it around. Say you don't know, tell me don't lie. We're gonna smile and you go for a ride. Had a bad day, camera don't lie. Coming back down and you really don't mind. Had a bad day. Oh, you had a bad day. But you need a blue sky holiday. Point is that laugh at what you say. I don't need no carrying on. Oh, you had a bad day, taking one down, sing a sad song just to turn it around. Say you don't know, tell me don't lie. We're gonna smile and you go for a ride. Had a bad day, tell me don't lie. Coming back down and you really don't mind. Had a bad day. Oh, what a horrible day. Sometimes the system goes on the blink. Whole thing turns out wrong. You might not make it back and you know that you could be, well, oh, that's strong. I'm not wrong. Yeah, yeah. Where is the passion when you need it the most? You pick up the leaves and the magic is lost. 'Cause you had a bad day, take a one down, sing a sad song just to turn it around. Say you don't know, tell me don't lie. We're gonna smile and you go for a ride. Had a bad day, see what you like. How does it feel? One more time. Had a bad day. Yeah, you had a bad day. Oh, you had a bad day. Hey, you had a bad day. Had a bad day. All right, there you go. Thank you. Appreciate that, Thomas. All right, let's see here. We've got Billy Joel song I haven't done in a while. This is a cool one. This is off the 52nd Street album. 1978. Little blues, funk, boogie. Twice, still you believe. The wound is so fresh that you taste the blood, but you don't have strength to leave. Been bought, you've been sold, you've been locked outside the door. You stand there pleading with your inside bleeding, cause you deep down want some more. When she said she wants forgiveness, such a clever masquerade. She's so good with her stiletto. You don't even see the blade. You don't see the blade. Cut you hard, cut you deep, oh, she got so much skill. So fascinating that you're still there waiting when she comes back for the kill. Been slashed in the face and then left there to bleed. You wanna run away, but you know you're gonna stay, cause she gives you what you need. Then she says she needs affection while she searches for the blade. She's so good with her stiletto, you don't even mind the pain. Don't mind the pain. Oh yeah. Cut you out, cut you down, carves up your life. You won't do nothing if she keeps on cutting, cause you know you love the knife. You've been bought, you've been sold, you've been left there to bleed. Locked outside the door, there you go. You stand there pleading, but you're inside bleeding, cause you deep down want some more. And then she says she wants forgiveness while she searches for the blame. She's so good with her stiletto that you don't even see the blade. Don't see the blade. That one's a little rusty. I sure appreciate the request. All right, let's do one for Amon here. I'm going to do some Police. I can do better than that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you see you belong to me? Hammer full heartaches, but every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Said you've gone, I've been lost without a trace, dreaming night and I only see your face. Look around, but it's you I can't replace. Feels so cold and I feel for your embrace. Keep crying, baby, baby, please. My poor heartaches, with every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Every move you make, every step you take, I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. I'll be watching every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break. I'll be watching you a single day, every word you say, every game you play, I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. All right, here's for our friend Cora. When I think of those East End lights, muggy nights, the curtains drawn in a little room downstairs, Donna, Lord, you really should have been there, sitting like a princess perched in her electric chair. Just one more beer and I don't hear you anymore. We've all gone crazy lately. My friends out there running round the basement floor. Whoa, someone saved my life tonight, sugar bear. Almost had your hooks in me, didn't you, dear? You nearly had me roped and tied. All about hypnotized, sweet freedom whispered in my ear. You're a butterfly. Butterflies are free to fly. Fly away, high away, bye-bye. Never realized the passing hour, the evening showers, the slip noose hanging in my darkest dreams. Haunted by your haunted social scene, just a pawn outplayed by a dominating queen. And it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Damn it! Listen to me good. Sleeping with myself tonight, saving time. Thank God my music's still alive. Oh, someone saved my life tonight, sugar bear. Almost had your hooks in me, didn't you, dear? You nearly had me roped and tied. On the bound, hypnotized, sweet freedom whispered in my ear. You're a butterfly. Butterflies are free to fly. Fly away, high away, bye-bye. I would have walked head on into the deep end of a river, clinging to your stocks and bonds, paying your HP demands forever. Coming in the morning with a truck to take me home. Someone saved my life tonight. 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 Save your strength, run the field, you play alone. Someone saved my life tonight, sugar bear. Almost had your hooks in me, didn't you, dear? You nearly had me roped and tied. On the bound, hypnotized, sweet freedom whispered in my ear. You're a butterfly. Butterflies are free to fly. Fly away, high away, bye-bye. saved my life tonight. Someone saved, someone saved, someone saved my life tonight. Someone saved, someone saved, someone saved my life tonight. Someone saved, someone saved, someone saved my life tonight. Someone saved, someone saved, someone saved my life tonight. Someone saved, someone saved, someone saved my life tonight. Thanks, Cora. Here's one for Simon's son. She can kill with a smile and she can wound with her eyes. And she can ruin your faith with her casual lies. And she only reveals what she wants you to see. She hides like a child, but she's always a woman to me. She can lead you to love, she can take you or leave you. She can ask for the truth, but she'll never believe you. She can't be convicted with. You take what you give her as long as it's free. She steals like a thief, but she's always a woman to me. Oh, she takes care of herself. She can't wait if she wants. She's ahead of her time. Changes her mind. She promise you more than the Garden of Eden. But she'll carelessly cut you and laugh while you bleed. She'll take what you give her as long as it's free. She steals like a thief, but she's always a woman. She takes care of herself. She can't wait if she wants. She's ahead of her time. Oh, she never gives out. She never gives in. She just changes her mind. Frequently kind and she's suddenly cruel. She can do as she pleases, she's nobody's fool. Can't be convicted, she's earned her degree. The most she will do is throw shadows at you. She's always a woman. All right. Just a little note to our 14-year-old viewer there as he gets started on his journey on playing piano. As you venture out there, young man, I just want you to know, as I just demonstrated, you will make mistakes, even when you're playing a song that you've done a lot of times and in front of people. And that's okay. Perfection is unattainable. So enjoy it as best you can. When you can, just act like you didn't make a mistake and move right through it. When you can't, have a little giggle and own it. Just, even if you need to, just stop for a second and say, well, I screwed that up. People will be forgiving as long as you are forgiving of yourself. So have fun with it. Have a lot of fun with it. And thank you for the request, and I look forward to making good on my promise on An Innocent Man for you when my voice is up to the task. Okay, I'm just going to do a couple more songs, and I'm going to call it a day for today, because I can feel that I'm reaching my threshold of how far I should be pushing things for right now. This is for Lord Farquaad. This is from 1976. Say that these are not the best of times, but they're the only times I've ever known. And I believe there is a time for meditation in cathedrals of our own. I've seen the sad surrender in my lover's eyes. I can only stand upon and sympathize. We are always what our situations hand us, through the sadness or euphoria. Some will argue and will compromise and realize that nothing's ever changed. All our mutual experience, our separate conclusions are the same. We are forced to recognize our inhumanity. The reason coexists with our insanity. So we choose between reality and madness, see the sadness or euphoria. Thoughtlessly we dissipate our energies. Perhaps we don't fulfill each other's fantasies. So we stand upon the ledges of our lives with our respective similarities. See the sadness or euphoria. Whoa. Thanks, Lord. we're going to close tonight with a request for our friend Bill Hasty. I'm sorry I'm ducking out a little early, but I just don't want to push it. I can just kind of feel that it's like, yeah, I'm kind of running to the end of my rope here, so thank you for your patience with me, but I've been doing this song for a while. The first time I played it in front of a crowd would have been 1991, maybe. Just a lad, just a little bitty lad in middle school. Oh, and thanks to Bill Hasty, I'm using a harmonica that he sent me as a gift a few years back. Mahalo, my friend. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shovels in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. Says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes. It's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. La 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 da da da, la la da 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 da. Sing us a song, hear the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling all right. John at the bar is a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free, and he's quick with a joke or the light of your smoke. But there's some place that he'd rather be. Says, Steve, I believe this is killing me. There's a smile ran away from his face. Sure that I could be a movie star if I could get out of this place. La 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 da da da, la la da 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 da. Now Paul is a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife. He's talking with Davy, still in the Navy, and he probably will be for life. The piano and the waitress is practicing politics as the businessmen slowly get stoned. Sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. 9 pretty good crowd here for a Saturday. The manager, he gives me a smile, 'cause he knows that it's me they've been coming to see, to forget about life for a while. But you know, it sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer. They sit at the bar, put bread in my jar, say, man, what are you doing here? La 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 da da da, la la da 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 da. Sing us the song, hear the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody. You've got us feeling all right. All right, friends. Thanks for tuning in. For those of you who put requests out and I didn't get to them, I apologize. I will try to get to them another time. Please please come back and let me know what you want to hear again. As I say, I will be back here again next week for sure, and possibly the week after, before I start my vocal rest. I just don't know, and I won't know for a little while. I've got to get my commitments met for things that I can be putting out while I have to take that time down from making content. So whenever that's all done, I'll do a final live stream and then take my break, and then and I'll let you know at that time when it's coming. So. But for now, I'll see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. If you're a musician, remember, if you're not having fun when you're making music, you're doing it wrong. And for everybody, give as much love as you can to as many people as you can, as often as you can. Make it count, folks. We don't know when it comes to an end. You don't want any regrets. All right, I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Thanks again.